What is going on, y'all? Y'all know who this is. Y'all know we about it, bitch. You know, it's that CeeCee. The fuck. The fuck. Right? The fuck. You doing good? Y'all chilling? Y'all having a good day? Are you all having a good day? I'm having a good day. Are you having a good day? Talk to me. We can wait for everybody to get up in here. I'm sorry that it took, I'm a little late. The reason why I'm a little late was because I was hungry. I'm sorry. I had to feed myself first. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I was hungry. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is the last. This is the last CeeCee in this house. Can you believe that? Today is the last day, the last CeeCee in this house. The next one will be in the new house. Did you get your stuff? No, that's the 30th. Get our stuff the 30th. And I'm still trying to figure out how to do that because I have just enough for the storage. I mean, not the storage. Like to get the U-Haul and stuff like that. But girl, I hope I have enough in gas.
Kyra would like to say hi to everybody. Come on.
Hello. And goodbye.
You're silly. You can't find the TV remote. We had it earlier. Me and him were watching Michael Jackson videos because he never saw the Thriller video. And now he can't find it. I was like, oh.
But anyways, so yeah. Isn't that great? So the next time that you'll see us,
I know.
Hopefully for that first, as CeeCee had to go do her hair. She gonna put on some makeup.
Oh, okay.
Maybe a nice lip. So we'll both, I'll throw a head wrap on her if she don't want to do her hair. So we'll both be looking at each other.
So what you're saying is that day you're gonna be off, and then you're gonna do my hair and makeup.
No, that's not what I said. I don't understand why that. I don't understand why you feel like that translated that way, George.
That's what I heard. That's what I heard.
No,
I heard that.
Okay, well, look at me. Look at me. Okay, look at me. So what had happened was, is that since I work up on Sundays, there ain't gonna be enough time for me to do your makeup, but I do have enough time to throw a head wrap on you. So we can head wrap you. I will slap you. I will slap
you. Tinfoil up there.
I'll throw a wig on you. A bad one. Don't do that.
All right, Peaches, it's enough.
So.
What, honey? Come in the room.
No.
What's up? Did you
enjoy? Can't wait till we go back to get ready videos in the morning before work. You got to give me a minute because it's going to take a little bit of time just to kind of get all the shit together. Because look, I have resorted to having to do, my own nails with literally only a nail file. I have no acrylic. I have nothing here. So I'm going to have to make this work for as long as I possibly can. Hopefully I don't break them. So in this move, because we have a lot of shit and you guys have seen what was in that storage unit. So yeah, it's a lot. So here's the plan. So the plan is is on the 29th is when we signed the lease. And the 30th is when Bella and I are going to go to Illinois. We're going to take the Amtrak because it's cheaper than driving because, gas and stuff like that. And it would make no sense for me to just drive out there just to drive the car all the way back. That's gas for not only the U-Haul, but also for my car. And I ain't got the money like that. So, so the 30th, I'm hoping to get there in the morning so that way I'm able to load up the U-Haul and get all that settled. And then we drive back to Toledo and load it up in the house. And hopefully we'll have everything pretty much moved in by that time. But as far as like setting everything up, oh baby, that's going to take a minute.
I don't know, maybe.
That's going to take a minute. That's really going to take a minute. And I am live, sweetheart. No, I'm live. Give me 1 second, y'all.
No, I don't.
So, yeah. That way we have the first and the second. The first and the second, we're just going to like unpack. And we're going to get our bedroom set up, our bathroom set up, and the kitchen set up. And as far as everything else is concerned, we'll do it little by little by little by little. When I get out of work, when Heather gets out of work, when Bella gets off of work. So, yeah, I'm thinking it's going to take roughly about a few weeks just to kind of get things squared away, all unpacked. It's going to take me about another week just to get the basement and the sewing area all set up and ready to go. So it's going to be a minute. It's going to be a minute. So you're going to have to be patient with me. You'll have to be patient. But 6 months it took. 6 months. Lisa, Ohio. So yeah. So yeah. But things are moving. I'm hoping that they're going to move swimmingly along. And I'm really, really hoping that they do. So yeah. Like we so broke, bitch, we packing lunches on that train because we can't afford to like get any food or stuff like that at the moment. Like we've already like kind of budgeted everything to where this is for this, this for this, this for this, this for this. So yeah. But all in all, I'm excited. 3 more days.
I know.
3 more days.
It's gonna be weird.
No, it's not. It's gonna be liberating. The fuck? Liberating.
Poor Cairo. He goes, "Is there moving?" And we're like, "Yeah." Like when we were in the front room earlier, he's like, "But why?" I was like, "Well, because honey, we found our own place now." And he's like, I go, "Don't worry, come over and visit." I mean, you could see him. You could see everybody. We'll come on and see you and stuff.
Which, by the way, send your emails.
I do these all the people.
Send your emails. Send them in. I can't wait to squeeze you too. Colleen's gonna be there.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So Colleen, me, Bella, whoever else shows up. So we've already, yeah. Can you show how you did your head cover? I can do that in another video, sweetheart. Absolutely. because honestly, taking this shit down
Peaches, I love you.
is gonna be so satisfying. Because right now it is as tight as fuck on me. But I can do it real quick. Because that's how long it took me, and that's why I ended up having all these welts in my freaking head. But so this, ladies and gentlemen, is a long piece of tulle that I just wrapped around my head a couple few times. But take the half of it, then you drop it here, then you take this, and you're gonna wrap it just like that. And then you're gonna flip it and bring it in, as you see, right? So then you hold one side, but you're gonna bring this side first. So how I usually do it, say you take your time, you gather it up, and then gather that up, bring that up there. Adjust how you see fit, right? And then you're going to wrap that all the way. Now, as you can see, right here, I ran out of slack, so I'll just tuck that right there. But sometimes, like I said, you'll end up, this is where I struggled this morning. So what I ended up doing was just holding it here and giving it a quick little tuck right around here. There's usually a place to kind of like tuck it right there. Just real quick for now. Then you're going to grab this other piece. And then you're going to bring that around. Then, of course, fix it how you like it. And then I will just tuck that right up under there. And there you go. There you go. So, then you just fix it how you need to. And that's pretty much it. Instant head wrap. There you go. All right, so we only got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We only got 5 emails. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait. We gonna wait.
Sorry, I'm not dressed. Why you gotta just show my whole outfit like that? I was lounging. Look, I have no work. We've been packing. I don't feel the need to get dressed on my day.
I haven't packed the damn thing yet.
I know. Ella was just freaking out about that.
Why was she freaking out about it?
Because she knows how you are.
We're already here in Ohio. I'm in no rush. What I'm in a rush about is to get the rest of my shit. Here, I can take my time. Grab that shit when I need to. First thing that's going to grab is the clothes. Then the bedding, which that's last day. Right. Then the makeup, which that's the absolute last thing. Then that shit. And that shit.
I know the dressing. How'd your peaches?
So yeah. You moved to Ohio? Why is this news to some people? Yes. Yes. I've moved to Ohio. We've moved to Ohio. Heather, me, and Bella. So, you got a new fur baby. No, I did not. This ain't mine.
This is Sharice's.
This is Sharice's dog.
This is Peaches.
This is Peaches, not my dog. I have no dog.
No, we just have the cats.
That's it. So there's that. But currently I'm in Teresa's house until the end of the month. And then we're done. Then we move out of here.
I know.
Yeah. You'll be sleeping in your own bed soon. And baby, when I tell you that day cannot come soon enough, that day cannot come soon enough.
Oh, I know.
I miss my bed in such a way. Oh, I miss my bed. Oh, I need my bed. And I bet you, I bet you that once I lay this ass in that bed,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wake up beautifully. No back pain. It's going to be great. I'm excited. I'm excited for my bed. Out of everything, I'm excited for my bed.
Oh, I know.
I'm excited for that. Nothing else, honestly. I miss my bed. I miss my appliances. I miss my kitchen stuff. I miss my Freddy shit. I miss the rest of my makeup.
I wish there was some way that we could get into the old apartment and get your shit.
There's no way. What am I gonna do with a gas stove?
I know.
Fortunately, we have an electric one.
Ugh.
What happened to your sweet fur baby? She died. She moved on. She's right there. That box that you see right there with what looks like a card with a heart, that's Lucy right there. So we're waiting. You gonna send some more emails? We're waiting. I'm away. Did your mama move with you? Essentially. In a box.
Are these people that are coming from your CeeCee the Rouge account, maybe? Or YouTube?
I don't know. She's passed as well, honey. Yep. What part of Ohio? Toledo. I don't know where Hudson is, baby. So yeah, we got a lot of shit to move. In a 26-footer.
Oh, I know.
Lord, I hope I know how to drive a 26-footer. That's the biggest truck I ever drove. This is going to be a learning experience for me.
I mean, I think it definitely was when we had. I mean, ours wasn't big, but still, our game. It's like a time around driving a U-Haul.
Mm-hmm. Yep. How's JCP? It's working well. I love my job. Baby, I love the fuck out of my job. I love my job. It's great. Michelle, it is okay, honey. It's okay. It's okay. Now, mind you, if we start these emails, it's gonna be a real short segment. So I'm gonna need your help. Do you do makeup online anymore or just Ask CeeCee? As of the current moment, it's Ask CeeCee only.
Once we get in and settled and she's got everything back, and she'll start doing different lines. But it'd be a bit.
Time.
Yeah.
In time.
It'd be a bit.
You have to realize is that, ladies and gentlemen, I am the salon manager of JCPenney Salon in Maumee in the Shops of Fallen Timbers. So not only am I the salon manager. I'm the interim beauty department manager. So that's two departments that I'm overseeing. And it's a lot of work. Like just running the salon is already a lot of work because I'm running it from an owner standpoint and it's great. Are you going to film some of the loading and unloading? I'll take pictures, but we're not filming, baby. We're not doing any of that. I'm on a tight schedule. And when I mean tight, it's tight. Like loading up that truck has to take no more than 2 hours. That's it. Unloading that truck should take the same amount of time. That's it.
Well, the good news is at least Bella's with you. And you taught Bella how to, and Bella already knows how to get things in there and get it organized and how to make everything fit.
Mm-hmm. Which is why I got to get some rope just to kind of tie things down on the walls so that way nothing shifts when I'm driving. Especially, I got some fragile shit in there.
Do you need bubble wrap?
No.
Okay.
Everything's boxed.
Well, and I didn't know if you had anything that
There's nothing out.
The mirror?
There's a place for it.
Okay.
Sandwiched between a mattress.
Okay.
I got this.
I know.
Were you able to get plenty of help? Ohio, yes.
Illinois, no.
Illinois, no. So the loading part is what's going to take us a while because there's only 3 of us girls at the moment. So the one in Alsip, it's on 127th, right next to the I-294. Like literally when you are going southbound on I-294, like you take an immediate right and you'll see it. If you're going northbound on I-294, you turn left, cross 294, and you'll see it to your right. So yeah, I'm excited. Now I know that some of you, I don't even think I even have the photos anymore.
Of what?
The house. Pink. Well, technically, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. Just give me a minute to pull it up. All right. It's so pretty.
I know.
It's a pretty house.
At least we can decorate outside and in.
That's the house. It's pretty. That's one side of the living room.
I know, I can't wait.
That's one side of the living room. That's the other side of the living room. That's the dining room. That's the dining room. It goes right up into the kitchen. Dining room again. That's from the kitchen looking into the dining room. That's the kitchen. And that's the door that leads out to the side. And that's the stairs going upstairs. Then that's our hallway. My bedroom's right there. Bella's bedroom's right here. Heather's bedroom. Heather's bedroom is right there. And on this side it'll be the bathroom, which is that.
We got the linen closet.
And we have a linen closet. So yeah. That's one of the bedrooms. I think that's my bedroom, which is huge. Yeah, it's huge. It's huge. It's bigger than my bedroom. This is Heather's. This is the basement. Other side of the basement. And the house again. It's gorgeous. If the two of us can make it to Florida in 12 hours, we can definitely knock out the storage unit. Oh, the memories. Yeah. Them some good memories, baby. Them some good memories. So yeah, the basement is spacious enough. It's spacious enough for what I have now. Looks like lots of storage in the kitchen. It is a lot of storage. There's a lot of cabinets. Does it have a backyard? Yes, it has a backyard. Yes, it does. Shared driveway. I don't have a garage. I know. Kind of sucks. But it is what it is. But I'm happy. It was literally what I was looking for.
Yep.
It was literally. That was right there. It checked all the boxes.
Because they had all the appliances with them.
It's got a washer, a dryer, a dishwasher, a stove, a refrigerator.
We don't have to buy nothing.
I ain't got to buy shit as far as appliances is concerned for now.
I think we need a microwave, right?
We do need a microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah. So are you putting your drag items in the basement? Yes, that's where it goes. Is that a front porch? Yes. And it's screened in. That was like a bonus.
I know.
That was a bonus for us because there's a mudroom too that it doesn't show. And that mudroom is a lovely thing. Plus it has a good coat closet. You know, when you walk up into, you know, try to go up the stairs, there's like a first like 3-step landing. And then right in that landing is the coat closet, and just go straight upstairs and do your thing, chicken wing and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And it's got a fireplace, even though that it's not an actual fireplace, but it's a decorative one. And bitch, when I tell you I'm about to decorate the fuck out of it.
I'm excited because we can actually decorate like for the holidays.
Mm-hmm. 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 We can decorate for the holidays. Yeah. Even outside.
That's what I'm saying.
For Halloween. Put some strobe lights up in there.
Yes.
Yep.
Ew.
Yep.
I agree.
I agree.
Do one of you have a top sheet that I can borrow? Probably
Are we talking like a fitted sheet or a flat sheet?
I said a top sheet.
A fitted sheet or a flat sheet? There's no top sheet.
They both can be a top sheet, so flat.
The one that, okay, a flat sheet, yes.
They mine's probably in the dryer. Yeah, I didn't want to go down there, so I forgot to ask them here. We eventually, before winter comes, we need to get probably like a Maggie? What?
Do the Dougie?
Snowblower.
She has one.
Oh yeah, Charisse has one. Well, she's gonna need to do her own.
Okay. I mean, it's not like she's going to be using it for 24 consecutive hours.
Never know.
So she's got one. I'm not buying one.
We don't even know what this winter is going to be like. It might not even be as bad as this one that we just had.
I hope not. That was a nightmare.
We experienced part of it.
Bless you.
Literally.
Part of it. And if that's part of it, I don't want it to be like that this year because that shit was crazy.
Well, that part of it is not bad. It's tolerable.
Well, for somebody that's got,
4-wheel drive.
Right.
Yeah, but for someone who has front wheel drive.
Mm.
I mean, granted, it was really great in the snow though.
It's The mudroom where you take your shoes off by the door? Yeah. I mean, technically, the front is technically going to be partially a mudroom too. Because no shoes in the house.
Yes.
Well, there kind of has to be shoes in the house when we're carrying everything up. What are you gonna do? Have them stop and take their shoes off and carry
No,
it
because
up?
now I got to mop the floor.
No, what we could do is either come in one of the side doors or just put everything on the inside the front porch.
Absolutely not. Oh, no, absolutely not. There is no. Whatever we're taking off that truck goes straight into a room.
She's meant for groceries.
No, I
Side
didn't.
door.
I meant we're moving stuff. That's how I was
Oh.
joking the first
I
time.
thought you meant groceries and like halfway like down the line.
No, we're talking about down this line.
Oh.
I said I was joking first. I said, "What are you gonna do? Have people take their shoes off before they start moving stuff upstairs or downstairs?" That wasn't meant to be shady. It was an actual question.
What was the question?
Because you said no shoes in the house, so I said, "So what are you gonna do? Just have them take their shoes off before they start moving stuff upstairs or downstairs?"
Yeah.
You're like, "Hold on, take your shoes off real quick."
Yeah. The fuck?
You know what, girl? You better hope they got some good socks on. They ain't gonna slide across that hardwood floor.
Oh, and it's hardwood floors.
Because they made them because it.
So now you guys are Buckeye fans. The fuck I am.
She gonna have to get booties. She's like, all right,
The
everybody,
fuck I
get a
am.
booty.
White Sox.
Fuck. What the
The sports team.
Yeah,
fuck? My bad.
I don't care about sports. The only
Sucking
sport.
dicks is a sport.
Okay, well,
Yes,
I'm gonna go back to my room.
Sit. Sit your ass down.
Am I in trouble?
Go get her.
Oh, honey.
So yeah,
We're gonna.
will you travel to Phoenix in the future? No. 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 As far as me, like traveling like out of state, no. No. Like I'm already bitching about driving more than 20 minutes now.
This is what I'll miss.
I can make those sounds for you.
You're gonna just stay moving.
Yeah. I'll do it for you.
Okay.
Just don't call me peaches.
Like peaches.
Call me oranges. Take you and that heathen out.
She's not a heathen. This sweet angel.
Yeah, she looks just like,
I was like, mm-hmm.
what will happen to the cats?
They come with us. What? They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. No one's taking my pussy.
Bella!
Say it. Say it, but say it with conviction. With gusto. Say it.
Ain't no one taking my pussies away from me. No fun. This pussy ain't staying here. They come with us.
This pussy clean. This pussy squeaky.
One pussy goes to the vet tomorrow.
Without context.
Sick pussy.
Without context,
Heather's
that could sound
pussy
really
stick.
wrong.
Heather's pussy is sick.
Someone's literally just gonna join the stream at like this point right here, and then they're gonna get so concerned. They're gonna be like, "Girl, what the fuck?"
Everybody send good prayers and thoughts for Heather's pussy. What?
For my cat.
That's what they call it too.
Peaches, bite her butt.
So we're going to play the game, okay? And then I'm shower.
What did she do? She was gay.
Well,
She
I mean,
is.
you ain't wrong.
Right, but
You ain't never lied.
She is wrong.
What time is it? Can I shower right now? Yes.
Go.
Yes,
Do
don't
it.
do.
Go. Run. Hurry.
Run, hurry.
She's already on her way back. She's not.
I know she's.
Okay. So, yeah. Everybody say good thoughts and prayers for others' pussy. We still got 9 emails. We're waiting on y'all. Did you get a puppy? No.
This is Sharice's puppy. And she's not really even a puppy. She's a chihuahua.
This is an old ass lady right there. This old ass
Jesus.
lady. This senior citizen right here. This senior citizen right here. This one right here.
She's a chihuahua and Shih Tzu mix.
Yep, she's a shitty wawa.
A shitty wawa. She's a hawa.
So
I
yeah,
think she's a cat who was eating the cat toy yesterday. But it was funny as hell.
yeah. Don't she got that look like, hello, Mr. Bubs? She looks like a puppy. No,
You know.
no. She's as old as Methuselah.
Oh, Peach. She don't give a shit. She's just like, yes.
Boop. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Yes, go ahead and lick her.
You're just so bright.
How's your buddy at Monica's house? Oh, I miss Red.
I know.
I miss that frickin' bokoblin. I really do.
Monica got
So
it.
how is the casino show gonna work? What do you mean?
Oh, in June.
What do you mean? What do you mean? How's it gonna work? It's gonna work. What? I'm an old professional woman. I'm gonna be professional. It's coin, honey. This is money we're talking. This is dinero, dollars, Deutschbacks. You know, Deutschmarks, greenbacks. No, baby. I'm gonna be nothing but professional. That's that. I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna go do my shit. I'm gonna kiki with people. The people who came to see the show. And then after that, I'm going back home. Because it's a long drive. Do you want to know how long that drive is? I'm so glad you asked. That drive from Four Winds Casino, whoops, in New Buffalo to home. One second. It will take roughly 2 hours and 15 minutes. Animals love you, CeeCee. Did you have animals when you were a kid? Sure did. Look at you. Look at you.
Well, at least we get to stay
Look
the
at
night.
you.
We got to
Look
go
at
there
you.
the night before.
Look at you.
They put us on the same
Oh,
floor.
sweet babies. Sweet babies.
So hopefully we're on the same floor.
As what, the casino floor?
No, well, like for the hotel because
No,
have
that's not how that works.
you have a room and then we have a room.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Oh, you bought a
Yeah.
room?
Yes, told you when we did the tickets, it gave me the option to add in a room, like a hotel package,
Uh-huh.
which is you check in the night before.
Oh,
We told you this.
you did. You did. I just thought y'all were going to be in my room.
Oh no.
Oh, no. You right. You right, because I'll be on Grinder.
Right, I know. That's
Baby,
why we.
Let me
got
tell you
a room.
something. I am going to go in there whoming. I am going to go up in there catfishing. No, I'm kidding.
So we call me. She's like,
Just gonna be like room blah blah blah. You know? And it'll say on the little card, hi, I'm trans. Room blah blah blah. Bring condoms. Yeah. Have you thought about getting another dog in the future? No. No. And let me tell you why no. Because number one, it's still too fresh. You know, she passed away last month. She passed away last month. That's kind of soon. I need a year. I need a few years. Honestly, because throughout the last, I would say 10 years? No, 5 years. Let's just say 5 years. Out of the last 5 years, I was taking care of somebody. 5 years. From taking care of my mother to us getting up into that whole debate. Anyway, to taking care of a senior dog. Do you know what I mean? So I can't. I don't have the time. I don't have the time for a dog anymore. I really don't. Right now, I'm in overdrive. And let me tell you why I'm in overdrive. Because during this entire time that I've been dealing with all this bullshit, I have lost. I am so behind on bills. I'm so behind on bills. And
same.
that is what is killing me right now. I'm so behind on bills. I'm so behind on bills that I'm behind on my credit card bills right now.
Same.
I'm almost 2 months behind on my car note. I'm almost 2 months behind on my car note. And the only reason why I'm 2 months behind is because of this move. It's because of this move.
Well, same with me. Like I was talking about, like my 3 of them are up there. The rest are manageable.
Yeah. It's out of control. It's out of control right now. It's out of control. Yeah. Yeah. All my credit cards are spent.
Look, I was just like,
They're spent.
guys, talking about, I'm like, because this is crazy. Tax money went into the savings for the move. Because that was the original plan, was for me to pay everything off with that. But that had to go for
The move.
the move, and then that also went for food and stuff while we were
Now
when we were
next year,
beginning. It won't be nothing because I won't. She's not in school or anything, so whatever. It'd be probably pennies.
Jeez.
Yeah, it won't be as good because she's not in school, so I can't claim her again. So there's no more.
When she goes back to school.
Well, yeah, but she would have gone back for the 2026 and be in school the whole year.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, it's at least part-time. It's at least part-time.
Half
So
a
she
year.
has from now until June. Now until June. Go back to school. But yeah. So yeah.
I was playing the cats and Cairo.
Yeah. So I'm just like, I don't have the time because with my career.
Yeah.
My career? No way. No, I'm gone almost 10 hours a day.
And it was hard enough, I think, on Lucy as well, because even though when you were back at home, even though Bella was in school and he had one of us always over, but she still, whenever you left.
It was easier though, because she knew you two.
Right.
And I wasn't feeling like she's all alone.
Right.
She still has the ability to go potty. She still has the ability to, if someone wants to give her. Well, yeah, it's me. I know. Yeah. I understand that it's me. So she still had that separation anxiety for me. So she would cry for a while. And then after that, she'll calm the fuck down. Usually after about 15, 20 minutes.
Depending on how pouty she wants to be.
Right. So.
The last time you went out and had a show you had to stay over for, she was pouting for like a half hour after you left.
Yep. So, but that's my baby. That's my baby. But she, it was different here. Okay. And it was different in Monica's house. Honestly, in Monica's house, granted, she had a backyard, a fenced backyard to go and run
Yeah.
around in. But the thing was, is that I was gone. And when I was gone, you have to consider the hour and a half to hour 45 minutes that it took to get to work, plus the 8 to 10 hours that I was there, plus the additional hour, 15 hour and a half, hour 45 minutes just to get back. So you're looking at 14 hours in the house. That's not Lucy. Lucy is out 3 to 4 to 5 times a day. But I had to work. And unfortunately, when I was up in Indiana, do you want to know how much just a perfect example. I could have worked in Indiana, which would have only been 30 minutes to get to work at most. 30 minutes to get to work. Here's the problem. The problem would have been the pay. Sweetheart, I was making $16 an hour. Okay? 16 in Illinois. That far. Because anywhere else wanted to start you at 12. Right? Right. Indiana, $7.25.
That's just crazy.
Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely atrocious. A salon manager in Indiana.
$8. Oh, mother, this is fucking.
A salon manager, 12. The fuck?
And $12 is the starting payout here for half of the people.
Right.
Except for you. I'm so happy you got a place that actually is going to pay you well.
That pays me well. Like, it took me a minute, but I didn't stop looking because I'm just like, after being burned with the great clips that I started with over here, I was burned. To go to another one as a stylist, and I felt a sense of freedom. Because I'm just like, not my circus, not my monkeys. I will never, ever go back to Great Clips as a manager ever again. As a manager. Ever again. I'll go back as a stylist. And for the only reason is because of the tips.
Oh, yeah.
I was making $14 an hour. I went from 18 to 16 to 14. 14. Back now up. This is my highest paying job. I'm making $22 an hour. Yeah. And I only have to drive 20 minutes. 20 minutes.
I know.
Thank you. What was killing me living in Indiana was the tolls and the gas. Because I was filling up twice a week. So I really wasn't making much money. I wasn't even making anything to pay anything off. Literally.
You were just breaking even.
I was literally breaking even.
Gas and tolls. That was it.
I was literally breaking even. But if I had not taken that job, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be here. Even though that I ended up working for that fucking company for 24 hours until I got burned. I wouldn't have found this job. I wouldn't have found this job. And for me to make this type of money in this state with the lower cost of living, this is perfect. It's perfect for me. I will be able to catch up on my bills. I'll be able to catch up on my bills. I still ain't going to have no discretionary income. Bitch, that ain't going to happen for about a couple years. For about a couple years, you ain't going to see nothing new on me. The drag going to be the same for 2 years. With whatever fabric of what I have and everything of what I ever have that's coming back to me, that's all the new shit that I'll be making. That's it. I have enough fabric to make costumes.
I'm excited.
I just didn't have the space for that. So, yeah. Plus, I got benefits. I have benefits. I can actually get medical insurance. I can have insurance. I'm excited. I'm just excited. Not only to, I mean, where else am I going to look, sweethearts, the rent for what we're paying now, I could never have afforded it by myself. Now I can. But having Heather and having Bella with me, we're all gonna fucking come up. We're all gonna come up because now the huge responsibility of living has gone down significantly to where even them on minimum wage can still do it, but they have to do it with 3 people. You know what I mean? So have you thought about a debt relief program? I liked it when I used to before. No. And do you want to know why? Is because I can do all of that shit too. I pulled myself out of debt twice. This is just a third time. I pulled myself out of debt. I know what to do in order to get my credit back to where it is. It's just going to take time. It's just going to have to take time. That's about 2-3 years right there. I'm giving us 5. We have 5 years to get our fucking shit together. I have 5 years of what took 2 years to undo. So yeah, we'll be all right.
Edmund Cat was on. She said, "Hey,
Hey baby, I'm sorry, I wasn't even reading the comments. But yeah, it's gonna be so much better. I have a great feeling about this. I have a great feeling about the property management company.
Yeah.
I have a great feeling about them. Like, I have a great feeling to the fact is that they're going to do the same thing as the last one did. Safe harbor.
Oh.
They're going to leave me the fuck alone.
Yeah, it seems like.
They're going to leave me the fuck alone. But at least with this one, the maintenance is actually going to be decent. The maintenance is going to be good. Why? Because it's already a historic house. It was built in 1911.
Oh, yeah.
That motherfucker, the bones are great. The hardwood is original. The wainscoting is original. I ain't trying to fuck with that. But I am going to make it more tailored to me. But that's going to take time. I got bills to pay first.
Right.
Bills got to go first.
But look, I'm excited.
Bitch, we going to be looking like that
because we
for a
had
while.
For 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm excited about. Like
having a 3-year lease?
Yes.
Yes, we have a 3-year lease. Yes.
Like we can breathe.
For a while.
Yes.
We can breathe for a while. Rent, of course, is going to go up every year. That's a given. It's going to go up by $25. That's it.
It shouldn't be every year if we're having 3 years lease.
It's going up $25 a year.
Ugh.
That's it. It's either that or we don't move it. You got to take the good with the bad. You got to take the good with the bad. But at least they said, this is how much it's going to go up. Do you know what I mean?
True.
Thank you.
I mean, they're honest.
Thank you. You were upfront about that shit. $25 a year is doable. It's doable.
Better than $100.
Better than $100, or better not knowing, because it could be 25 this year, but it could be 125 next year. It could be more. It could be less. People do that shit to people, try to price them out. But this house is owned by an actual property realty company, to where if I wanted to buy this house, I have 5 years to do it. Why do you think I'm giving us 5 years, 6 years, if that? Because we're planning for when we can't work anymore. And we need to make sure that whatever we're going to do at retirement, we can afford to live on. Me and her. I'm not worried about Bella. You know? So I have nothing but great feelings. I don't have a bad feeling, and I usually get a bad feeling about some
she was
shit.
really nice, even too. They weren't. I didn't feel like she
Still
was
don't
just trying to.
Still don't trust them. But this again because I just don't trust people. But I just don't trust people.
No, I got me.
I don't. So I feel like this is going to. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop, and this is me just being fearful, and I'm aware of it. I'm aware of it. I need to let myself down just a little bit, but only after
Yeah.
a year.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to give me a year because that's a year of rent being paid,
Yeah.
developing a trust, conversations regarding about anything about maintenance done in a timely manner, having full communication with them if something does go wrong up into the house that we need to call about.
Right.
You know, it's the interaction with them, their timeliness of it, their professionalism with it, and you know.
Oh, 100%.
Right. I'm sorry, baby. Yes, we fucking deserve some peace.
Also, can we get a shout out to our admin cat?
She's getting married.
She is engaged. Cat Geller.
Y'all remember Admin Cat, right?
Hopefully some of you guys do. I know she hasn't been on a while, but
She was getting her life together. And you know what? I am mad about her. So we got enough emails. You guys are ready? I'm sorry that it took almost an hour, but you know,
well,
we should be well aware of this rule. I am not starting anything until 10 emails are in here at minimum. So ready? Are you ready?
ready.
Go ahead and comment when you're ready. Because that thing kicked in just in time.
Oh, I know.
We feeling lovely right now. You are very welcome. And welcome back, Kat. Welcome back. So you and your husband can come make a visit. It's going to be a long drive, but y'all going to do it. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Martha says, just wanted to let you know Heather and Bella are my favorites to see on social media. Aw.
Thank you.
Thank you. I feel like we're boring, but you know, it is what it is. Michelle says, love you, CeeCee, Bella, Heather.
Thank you.
I'm extremely excited for this next chapter in your lives. What's the best way to feel confident when you're not feeling your best physically? It's all about your vulnerability, sweetheart. If you are a completely vulnerable person and have absolutely no problem with being that transparent with people, it's going to show. It's going to show that you're not feeling your best. Some people are just not able to act it out. What's the best way to feel confident when you're not feeling your best physically? I can tell you. I can tell you. And I can only tell you from my perspective. So you may have a difference of point of view, and that's okay. But me, as soon as I walk in to do exactly what I love, kind of pain just minimizes for me. That and drugs. So, but the only time that I will ever call off of work is if I'm truly sick. And I mean sick.
Oh, yeah.
I can go to bed sick. I mean, I'm sorry, I can go to work sick.
She's only.
I'll wear a mask. The fuck?
She's gone. The years that I've known her, when she started working regularly again, she don't miss work. It's got to be really, really bad to the point where she has no other choice. I don't like to be calling off either, though.
I don't do that shit. Especially, this is something I love doing. Let me tell you something. I love my job. I'm not bored. There's always something to do. And there's always something that's going to make me critically think. Yes, I ain't going nowhere. I love my fucking job. I didn't have that ability to have a certain amount of autonomy to where I feel like the direction of this salon should go this way. And I'm given the space to prove it. I'm given the space to prove it. All the shit that I was talking back then, now I have to back it up. Right there. There you go. This is your playground. Fuck yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. Every day. Every day I get ready for work, baby, I'm excited. I love my job with every fiber of my being, enough to do it almost 60 hours a week. But I'm paid. But I'm paid. It's not like I have to work 60 plus hours and then, I don't know, I'm getting ragged at because I'm in overtime. Like, you need to not. Okay. But then you have a fit when I actually do go to overtime. Hasn't happened here. 1 week I pulled in almost 60 hours. Are you kidding me? Fucking love my job. Biggest hair mistake you see women over 40 making. Understanding that silhouette is everything. Silhouette is everything. Silhouette is everything. Everything. It has to be flattering. So then get your hair cut in a certain way so that way it stays that way. However, some people only want to look good for the short term and not necessarily for the long term. And I wish that people would understand is that everybody is capable and should feel beautiful always. 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 So yes, I'm going to do my hair. Yes, I'm going to put on these clothes. Yes. Because I want to feel beautiful. All the time. However you want to feel, baby, you feel exactly how you want to feel. But silhouette is everything, baby. Silhouette is everything. If your hair looks good in this manner because it fits your face or it fits your shape altogether, that's usually what I tend to go for. And many people just either keep creating the shapes that they're so used to doing that they're not willing to put the amount of maintenance that it's going to take. You know what I mean? It's going to take maintenance. Hence why you see a lot of people just getting shag cuts. Everybody's getting shag cuts these days. Low maintenance. It's low maintenance. It's an extremely low maintenance one.
I've heard you talk about it.
It's a shag. Baby, they're wearing it. Even the boys are.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a shag.
Oh.
Because it's extremely low maintenance. Like in your natural state with your natural curl pattern, if you're wavy to curly, a shag looks great. Shag looks great. Again, silhouette is everything. What's one beauty product you never live without? Translucent powder. That's it. Let's see. What's the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you? I've been asked this question many times, and I'm still going to tell you the same story. It was when I was in an elevator. And what I thought was just going to be a sneeze. It was a snort. And it did not smell nice. And there were people in the elevator. So I was already double embarrassed.
What about your other one?
Which one?
The one where you sneezed.
Oh, I sneezed out a dick?
Yes.
That wasn't embarrassing. That was just funny.
I mean, I guess, yeah.
That was funny as shit. Slightly embarrassing, but not the most embarrassing thing.
Well, not.
No,
No,
snarting.
but-
Snarting in a fucking elevator.
That's funny.
If you could relive 1 year of your life, what would it be and why? Before I got hacked. Before I got hacked, before I made that stupid decision at fucking Supercuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have been fine. I would have been fine. I still would have moved though. Because I've already been through an entire year without heat there. Yeah.
I mean, it was clear that they didn't give a shit. They weren't going to do anything.
They weren't going to do shit.
He was just like, I'm going to let you ride it out.
Yep. And I could show you what was the inevitable consequence of doing such a thing. I'd be happy to show you. Because I have photos. I have photos. Some of you have seen these. Some of you have seen these. And it fucks with you. In such a way because you remember it being one way.
Shit got ruined.
And then now you remember seeing it for what it is now. They ruined my fucking basement. They ruined it. They ruined it. The ceiling was coming apart. The ceiling, because they let the fucking pipes burst. It's like
they're stupid because they in turn created more work for themselves to fix.
Yeah.
Instead of just being like, okay, well, she's already been a long time tenant here. We've, made our rounds through the house. Everything looks amazing. I don't see any issues with keeping her on.
Because this was the basement. This was the basement. And the reason why the ceiling is missing there is because all the water. Because you could see the watermarks. Look at what they did to this basement. That's all water. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
We might have some on YouTube of the original basement.
Mm-hmm.
From the CeeCee Lives.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is a shame.
Yeah. Look what they did to my shit.
But that's what I'm saying, though. They now really created more work for themselves. Because had they just let you stay and come up with an arrangement, that all could have been avoided.
None of this would have happened. I would have still been there. I would still be there. I would still be there. I would still be there. And I probably would have ended up working for the same company. And probably would have never transferred.
I mean, everything happens for a reason, but still.
I mean, everything happens for a reason. So yeah, I lost a lot from that last place because I was there so long. I was there 20 years.
Because that's what I'm saying. Like, if I'm buying a building and I'm checking out the history and I see that this person has been here that long, and as the potential owner, I'm going through the tenant's, apartment, whatever, I'm getting my walkthrough, and I'm seeing everything is spectacular. Why would I want to do that to them? I would be like, who the hell wants, to throw somebody out who's paid rent on time, who I have no problem with? Because to me, that would be a landlord's just dream come true. Because you want your shit to remain good.
Yep. And not only have I made it look good, I brought up the property value with just what I did. Even on a cosmetic level, because all of that shit wasn't really like structural. None of it was structural. None of it. Everything was cosmetic.
Oh.
It's just, honestly, I just added my personality to the place. That's literally what it is. I just literally added my personality to the place that it ended up being slightly bougie. You know? It was bougie. For $650 a month, my apartment was bougie.
Oh hell yeah.
It was bougie.
But it was still beautiful. It wasn't like you were
20 years you could have owned your own place. Right? And only had 10 more years on a fucking loan.
The funny thing is, and some of our OGs remember that, when her mom was still alive and before the building was sold, they were trying to get to ownership of the building.
Yes, we were.
They tried for a couple of years and the place kept giving them a runaround.
Yep. Because my mother was qualified to buy it.
That and the one there was a follower years ago
Who wanted to buy it.
and then all of a sudden ghosted us.
Yep. Yep, that happened too. So yeah. Yeah. But the damage of your personal things in storage in that basement. Yeah. Like something like a good portion of my drag got ruined.
Oh, that
Ruined.
Yeah.
Ruined. Thousands of dollars of my drag was ruined. Ruined. Did I ever sue them? No. I practically lived there for what, almost an entire year without paying rent.
Yeah, like he didn't bother you.
He literally didn't bother me. He pretty much waited for me to leave. That's all of what he did. But at least he could have been fucking honest.
Well, that's another thing.
I wish he would have been a little bit more fucking honest. Would have been like, yeah, we're going to get this shit done. We're going to fix this. Don't worry. But you're making me worry with every single fucking passing day that I don't have communication. So it's like, I have been through a winter without heat. What are you going to do about that?
Do you think?
Fuck everything else right now. I'm cold.
I'm wondering if the same thing happened again, but no one told you. I wonder if he up and said, once all that happened, and you didn't have communication with him, and he stopped. I wonder if he sold it. I didn't say nothing. He would probably forget this.
I have no clue. I have no clue because that during that first time meeting him, I told him everything that was wrong with that place. Everything. Like I had an inspector that I paid for to inspect it. Top to bottom, since I had access to pretty much every single facet of that building. Minus the antique shop. But it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. But then again, that's twice that the law was broken. That would be twice right now. Well, besides, the lack of heat thing. That's twice.
Yeah.
Because the first time when they sold it, I was supposed to be notified within 72 hours. I was supposed to be notified. It hasn't happened until, 2 months later? And I had to look that up myself to find that information. It wasn't given to me. It's not like that the people who were walking through my apartment or the building even announced who the fuck they were, which that's why they didn't get in my house. But you didn't say who the fuck you are. You ain't getting in this house. The fuck? What I was not about to go through was 2 years of no heat. I wasn't about to go through that again. And for good reason. Look what happened this winter.
Yep.
And for good reason. Because had I been through that there with no heat,
oh my God,
my fucking electric bills would have been astronomical. My electric bill was astronomical. I have never paid more than $120 in electricity. I have never paid more than that. It's just me. It's literally just me. So everything is off. Baby, when I go to bed, I hear nothing. Until recently, where I have to sleep with sound. No, I was not going to go through that another year. Absolutely not. October 16th was my last day. And when I said that day and I manifested it, I manifested it. That's fine. We left in the earliest of mornings. First thing on a weekday.
Yep.
Mm-mm. Absolutely the fuck not. If it was just me, I would have. Honestly, I would. I had Lucy and I had Bella. And MS. So I didn't have myself to think about because I'd have just stayed. I'd have just stayed and rode that shit out until the wheels fell off. Until I was actually given an eviction notice. Like, there's no way you're going to get me out without a fight. Without a fight? Apparently, they didn't want to fight either. So they just let me go through winter's cold. I will not do that again. I'm getting a place. I'm going to buy a place. That will never happen again. That will never, ever happen again. Not outside of my power. That's a house for rent. I can fix that. I can fix a normal furnace. I can't fix a multi-unit one. There's no fucking way. That, I can fix that. That's going to be way cheaper because I know how to do it. Yes, a house for rent. Because I can stop being cold. Where it's not going to kill my electricity bill. So, what's a red flag you ignore that you shouldn't have? That not every person is good for me in my love life. But damn, they have the best dick. Problematic dick is great. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Unproblematic dick gets boring.
I mean,
it gets boring because it's just like, one, it's just like it's familiar dick. You know what I mean? It's familiar. It's familiar. Okay? I'm sorry. I'm thinking like a dude here. But it's familiar. It's familiar. Yes, then eventually we're going to have to grow old together. Cool. But bitch, I have the stamina of a 20-year-old.
you're probably gonna be like 80 years old and still going.
And still humping.
Should be like a jackrabbit.
Yes, absolutely. I'm a sexual creature. Yes, I am. You can't keep up with me. We got a problem. We got a problem.
These poor guys.
One of them was a nymphomaniac, literally. A literal nymphomaniac. That's what I dealt with for 8 years. 8 years. 9 almost.
Damn.
Yeah. When I'm in a relationship, I'm in a relationship. And it has to last. And baby, it's got to last if the dick is good.
But who was the nympho?
Chad. He wanted it 6 to 8 to 10 times a day. And I'm just like, all right. Where to the point where I'm tired.
Damn.
To the point where I'm tired. Yes. 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 So I kind of got used to it. Because let me tell you something. My man should not have to look elsewhere. He should not have to look elsewhere, baby. The minute you have to look elsewhere, I'm not doing my fucking job. I'm sorry to make it sound like that.
Well,
I'm sorry because yes,
I like a time where you're just to like come home and just chill and like you know,
we have those moments.
You know where you don't.
Yeah.
It doesn't lead straight to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it just ends up being that way. So I'm sorry. The dick was great.
Sorry. Like,
the dick was great. You know, again, but I had that for the moments that I didn't want it. I had that. He had the patience of a fucking saint.
Well, that's good.
He had the patience of a saint because there are some days that are just like absolutely the fuck not. But
okay.
Absolutely the fuck not. For whatever reason. I can choose to if I want to. Okay? And if I don't want sex that day because, I'm still trying to learn how to sit down,
You're like,
it kind of gets old a little bit. I don't mind not being able to sit right for a week, where it's almost like it's on the daily for me. Yeah, no. You're gonna need to give my coochie a minute to breathe. My coochie needs a minute. You go just get away. Get away from me now.
"Gotta-"
All right now. All right.
See,
But that relationship lasted. But then I also had where the sex barely wasn't even there.
the good Lord knew what he was doing.
And
because
that was the longer lasting relationship.
if you were a natural female, you would have had how many kids by now?
Oh no, honey, I would have been tied and twisted and burned.
Oh, you would have been one of those girls.
I'd have been tied and twisted
You
and
were gonna
burned.
be like, absolutely not. Like, not part of it.
I am not an easy bake oven, baby. Nope. I will not do that. No. Because I know if I actually had the ability to birth, I would have.
Do you think like
No,
would
y'all have
you-
given great detail as to what labor is. Okay, y'all have given great detail as the many ways it could actually result
right
from
at
labor.
the end of
I don't
it,
want that for me.
right? But at your end result of seeing your child makes it all worth it.
Sure,
And that's fine that somebody don't think like that, but like in general,
I
like,
get the same gratification from just getting a newborn puppy.
but the puppy doesn't.
Exactly.
It doesn't look
Exactly.
like you. It's
Exactly.
not going to carry on your.
No. Yes, they will.
Yeah.
If I die first. I'm sorry. Look, you've given me the greatest gift that any friend can give anybody.
I know.
Is the ability to understand what parenting is like. You gave me that ability freely.
I know.
Freely, without with every bit of risk that would have came with it had I been a terrible person.
I know.
Thank you.
I mean, if I thought you were a terrible person, or if I got that vibe, I mean that
We wouldn't be where we are.
right.
Right. I'm well aware of that, but I got to watch a child learn her confidence to go from that mousy person who was bullied
I know.
to now a fiercely independent woman that she is now. Yeah. Yeah. That weighs more than gold. Yeah. Thank you.
Of course. I think the demon child too.
Yeah, because she could have been a fucking nightmare. She could have been a nightmare, and there were times when she was, her period. That's fine. Jesus Christ. I think those were the times that I've actually cowered in fear. Yeah. Like, let me tell you something. What I will never do, and look, there are many things that I have learned as a man through this life. Okay? As a man through this life. And as a woman that I am today, okay, is that you don't fuck with a woman when she's on her period. You don't fuck with a woman when she's on her period. I would have learned this with my mother, but my mother was that way every day. So, but it's like the mood swings, my God. But I understand because I've been through that too, because technically hormones doesn't give you all of the symptoms of a period. But I get very hungry. I can tell you my symptoms of me up on hormones, and I'm sure that there are people that are going to tell me that's not really what a period is like, and I understand. But the mood swings, I understand, because that was one of them. And I was a mega bitch.
Oh my God.
I was a mega bitch, and I made the stupid decision to be like, I'm going to quit smoking too.
Yep.
What?
She was extra. She was like the head Karen. like the final boss care.
I was literally giving final boss. And I'm like, oh my God.
I'm just like, ugh.
And then I blew up so much. The waking was
Then
ridiculous.
she had no sex drive and she was pissed
Zero sex drive. That's what made me, honestly, that was what made me stop taking hormones. Because had I been on hormones, I'd have been a wreck. I'd have been a fucking nun.
Right, Peaches?
I don't want that for me. I'm a hoe. I'm a hoe.
Oh,
Exactly.
Peaches.
Sorry that you have a gag reflex. The fuck? Amateur. So, that's my red flag. What's the biggest mistake you made in a relationship? Ignoring my boundaries. Ignoring them. Constantly trying to draw a line but quick to erase it. Yeah. Yeah. Because Mark definitely would not have lasted as long as he did. And neither would Chad. And neither would Tom.
Poor Tom.
Tom was the longest for one simple reason: we communicated. We communicate. I have intelligent conversations with that man. Okay? We
Oh, yeah.
communicate. That man, I learned something from that man. So while he wasn't very much a sexual creature, because he only seemed to get hard the moment when he's so sleepy that he's borderline about to go to sleep.
What?
Yeah. So when we do get the fucking and shit like that, he kind of just falls asleep on me.
Peaches.
Peaches, ma'am,
Girl.
I'll put you on the strip somewhere.
Girl, she don't care. She said she'll pick it down the block like she was today.
So, yeah. Then Andrew, oh my God. Did you know that he sent me a message?
Really? What?
He sure did. It was sometime in March.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he says, you owe me money. I'm gonna sue you for all the money that I paid for you. So I says, but those were gifts. Those were gifts. When I told you in the very beginning, I don't need your motherfucking money, sir. But if you want to, then let's get bougie. Let's get bougie. Thank you for the new iPhone. Thank you for the new MacBook Pro. Thank you for the PS4. Thank you. But, you know, on the second hand, I could have easily sued the motherfucker because we were looking for a place together.
Oh, yeah.
We were looking for a place together, and we were looking for places to, you know, buy. We were in Edgewater, like type of shit that he thought we were on. Sweetheart, it's not going to hold up in court. I still have all of those text messages and emails and screenshots. I have all of that still. That's in my cloud. That's in my cloud. Do we really want to go through all that? I don't really think you want to go through all that. Just, you know, the minute that I picked up on your crazy, I could have been like, you know what? Let's not anymore. Let's not do this. This is the one time that I broke it up. You don't usually break up in relationships. I really don't. I'm the one that usually gets broken up on or cheated on, or, you know, something to that effect. For me to say, okay, all right, now this is a bit much. This is a bit much. This is turning into a scam. I feel like it's turning into a scam. I'm not going to be complicit in this bullshit. I'm not going to be complicit in this. And yet you don't take no for an answer. Then you end up stalking me for nearly like 8 months.
Yeah.
Do you not understand that eventually this was the hardest part of the fucking let me tell you why I fucking hate the internet. Because when you block somebody, they could just create another fucking account.
True.
So blocking email after email after email after email after email after email after email. Like it was just bullshit. It was just so much. Oh my God.
I think she needs to go.
Like, oh my God. So yeah. What's a simple pleasure that brings you real joy besides sex? A real pleasure that brings me joy.
Oh,
This.
No kidding.
This. Just you two being here.
Oh.
Honestly.
Oh, you made Peaches sad. You didn't include her.
You want this makeup on your shirt? Okay then.
Don't talk to me like that. That is so
Peaches said,
mean.
can you please say goodbye?
That's not what Peaches said.
Right, doctor? Do too much?
Shut up.
I came in the room and she looked at me. She said,
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Wow. Nicole says, I'm happy that things seem to be turning around for you for the better. I'm happy, but again, I'm nervous. I'm nervous as fuck as hell. I'm nervous as hell. I'm nervous. I'm really, really fucking nervous. And again, this is coming from somebody who has lived in one place for 20 years, okay? So this is a whole new thing. This is starting a whole new chapter with these two hoes.
I'm sick of you, Bella.
Exactly. So
My chips.
you want me to physically walk back upstairs,
Yes.
walk back downstairs,
Yes.
and then walk back upstairs again, just to bring you your chip?
No.
Fuck off.
Go get your own chips.
No.
We'll make the trip together.
No.
You'll have a chaperone.
No.
I got you.
Because y'all know how y'all don't like to do things alone.
Come on, let's
I'm
go.
good. I'll get them later.
No, come on.
I don't want that.
She don't want him that bad. See? She don't want him that bad. She was like, I'm not getting up. Fuck you. I just won't
Like,
have
I
him.
can't wait.
Eventually, she's going to have to go get him.
Peach.
Dawn says, what has been the most joyful or
Yeah.
affirming part of your transition?
My dresser on the side.
Most joyful or affirming part of my transition?
Your boobies.
My tits.
Top of my head.
My tits. I love my tits.
They're like titties.
Love them. Love them.
I remember after you got your boobs out, it was like second day. She's like, we need to go to Walmart. And I'm like, are you sure? I'm like, you're not really supposed to be doing anything. You're not supposed to be driving or anything. She's like, I'm fine. Goes down the stairs, gets in her car, zoom, zoom. We're at Walmart. She's looking at bras and the things. I need to hurry up and get back. I'm in pain. I shouldn't come out. And I'm like, meanwhile, I said that to you before. Are you sure? Are you feeling good? Are you feeling good enough? Doctor said you're. I'm fine. Come on, let's go. I need a different bra. This one's irritating me. See? So I'm like, okay, fine. We get into Walmart. She finds like one bra, and then like, this will have to do because I'm hurting. We need to get back, girl. She's like, I'm in pain now. And I'm like, and I'm like, girl.
This is my favorite.
Pages. She's like, I'm
Okay.
gonna miss Peaches in the 20s.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I bring you down? Can I put you down? Can I put you down? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my sweet baby. There you go. Oh. You hear her little heels? Her little cha-cha
All
heels?
right.
Here you go.
Thank you.
The fuck?
Thank you, Bella.
The fuck? What, if any, steps or milestones in your journey you felt the most significant to you? The passing of my mother and the passing of Lucy. Bitch got a lot of noise over here.
Okay.
Oh, now she getting real comfortable. Look at her. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. Oh. 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 Okay, there we go. What are your top 3 holy grail makeup products you can't live without? Translucent powder, but I'm out of it, so poor me. The NYX face glue primer and the NYX face glue setting spray. If they stop making that, I'm gonna cry. Like, I'm really gonna cry.
What about for drag?
It's pretty much the same shit. Same shit. Bitch, I'm almost nearing a drag face. Like, I am deathly close to a drag face right now.
Yeah, but you usually go 10 times heavier
Right.
depending on your mood.
Right. Right. And then this is my brunch face.
True.
This is my brunch face. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, but there used Jesus. There used to be like 1 or 2 drag products that you said you could not live without.
Pan stick and contour. Does it jive well with you and your records?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. Charlene says, just wondering, since you moved to Ohio, if the people and culture are more friendly to the LGBTQ community than Illinois was. Absolutely the fuck not. It's worse here. It's worse. I mean, they're almost banning drag.
Yeah.
They're almost literally banning drag. And like I said, the law is worded so vaguely that it actually affects women too. It actually affects women. Mostly women and trans women. But mostly trans women. So it ends up falling to women too.
That's fine. Let them arrest me.
You got to dress your gender.
I'm like, sorry, I don't wear dresses and skirts and curtsies and all that shit.
Yeah. So you can't wear something too revealing or something to that sort. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm always covered. I've already gone through that honeymoon phase with my tits. To where they had to be out every time.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Bitch, I've already been through that stage. I'm over that.
Shit, I remember the first time you got to perform in drag with them.
Baby, I was trying to be as naked as possible.
She got the patches for her nipples and everything. She was excited.
Just wait until I get the lower half done. Just wait until I get... Bitch, when I tell you, that's still gonna fucking happen. One way or a goddamn another. It's gonna happen. Because I'm not about to wear these fucking pads for the rest of my life.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really not. I'm gonna need my body right. And when that body right, when I'm going to go into full-blown burlesque, I'm going into full-blown burlesque.
It's going to be really good.
It's going to be real expensive.
I'll be excited, though.
That's literally cool. Pageantry every fucking time. When you get settled in a new place, are you going to start getting ready with CeeCees again? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Because I usually have music playing. So that would only be a TikTok thing.
I mean,
I usually have music playing with me when I'm putting on my face,
yeah.
or I'm watching something that's, you know, like a movie or something like that.
I mean, then they could just follow you to TikTok and want you, and if they don't want you, then they don't want to.
But I can't do it up on Facebook and YouTube.
Well, yeah, YouTube, they like to start blocking you. They do it to me.
Yep.
I'm like, damn, I'm like, I'm just trying to upload it to have fun.
Oh, I can't wait to get to that question. Oh my God, that one's a good one. Charlene says, just wondering, since you moved to Ohio, if the people in your, yeah, I've answered that question. So no. Have you had any experiences where it wasn't a pleasant experience, and how did you handle the situation? It hasn't happened here. Funny enough. Funny enough, it hasn't happened here. At all. I didn't get the weird looks. I didn't get any of that. I didn't get the people sneering and, you know, snickering and all that shit. I don't get any of that. Not here.
Not really.
To them, I'm fucking gorgeous for some odd reason. They're just like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. I love your makeup. And I'm like, thank you. Am I the only one who paints myself like this here? In everyday life? Probably. Probably. You know for a fact that what you're not going to see is trans. What you're going to see is either a hairdresser or a makeup artist. Literally. So, yeah. Longtime follower, condolences in regard to Lucy. Will you be getting another dog soon? No. Nope. I don't have time. I don't have the time to give the amount of attention that's needed and should be deserved. You know what I mean? Especially in my home. Especially in my home. My home's a place of love. It's a place of love. And it's also a place of hard truth. Yeah. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. If I get more settled into my career, and maybe if the terms of where we're living are different, maybe. Maybe. But currently, the cats that we have, that's the extent of it. They're not going to change their minds about it. So, me trying to get a dog, even if I wanted to, I can't. I can't. And I'm not going to do that to the cats. I'm not going to do that to the cats. Okay? So there's some sacrifices I have to make. And it's fine. But I don't want the cats to be in fear. That's terrible.
Yeah, I know.
That's terrible. And that's got over that fear. It's because Lucy was already there. And I'm not giving up Lucy.
Right.
It's the other way around now. You know? So no. No dogs. So when you moving into your new house? Well, Kelly, Wednesday.
I know.
Wednesday.
Feels so.
Like we're just moving what we have here there. So I'll be sleeping on the floor for the first night. And I'm okay. And look, I'm not gonna look, I snore. Okay? But another person snoring next to me while I'm snoring, I can't. I can't. Nobody's gonna sleep. What, it's in stereo, bitch. When we snore, we snore in stereo.
Funny thing is, though, I've never, the times like when we've only had like the one hotel room where we stayed and stuff, I've never heard you snore. Like it's never bothered me.
Right, because I sleep lightly. I sleep lightly next to somebody. I get my deep sleep alone. Do you have sleep apnea? No. I just snore. Because, I'm still obese. I'm still obese. By American standards. Still obese. Even though I can see my dick looking down. I just have to move my tits around. So they like...
You're like, oh, there
there it is. So for a minute, I was
fella.
for a minute I was freaking out for a minute because I was like, bitch, why can't I see my toes? Oh, my tits. Yeah. Great shit. Can't wait to walk around the house naked again. Because, oh yeah, I'm going to let you know. It's going to happen. It will happen. And guess who I'm flashing first, bitch? Yeah.
You're just raggedy
Yeah.
ass bitch.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like, oh, it's just so pretty.
So you sleep cutely with people. Yes. I sleep like a lady. I sleep like a lady next to somebody. Now, my legs I'm not in control of. My legs I'm not in control of. My legs go everywhere but where they should go. Close together. I'm a hoe even in my sleep. Genevieve says, I haven't caught your ass, CeeCee, in a little while. Sorry, but anywho, how are you doing? Okay. I see the caption in life states packing, so I'm going to assume you ladies have found the place? Yes.
She was supposed to pack. It's okay.
She wants me to pack like yesterday, and I'm like, I'm going to get there.
No, I didn't say that. I really don't. I know that you'll get there. I was just going to say, look through your stuff to minimize stuff ahead of time so that way Bella and I could do it, some of it tomorrow for you. We were just trying to help.
I know. I know. Let me have that moment.
You have that moment.
I need that moment. To where this really feels like an accomplishment. This really feels like an accomplishment. I want to relish in this for a minute.
Okay. I think that's great.
I want to relish because this was hard. This was hard. Wow.
Yeah.
The third time. This is the third time I've ever moved. Yeah. Alone. Not with my mother. With my mother it was more. But on my own?
I get it. I mean,
this is my third.
I've been all over though because of their dad.
Right. But this time alone now.
Alone is
This time on your own. Yeah. You know what I mean? No kids this time.
I know, this will be my first.
This will be your first. So first, we have a lot of firsts. First time Bella in a new state.
I know.
Moving to a new state, establishing residence in a new state. You know what I mean? Okay. Creating and building relationships in here. And, for us as well. I've moved around before. All by myself. But yeah, 20 years was a long time. I wasn't expecting to move. I was not expecting to move. I really wasn't. That was actually going to be my forever home. That would have been my forever home, and I would have been fine with it. My mother lived and died in the other apartment across the hall from me, which was the only other apartment in the building. I would have been fine with it. Yeah. I'd have been fine. Just hate the way it turned out. I just wish, sometimes some of this shit I could have listened to a little bit better. Because I probably wouldn't have been in half of the shit that I'm probably in. But a lot of this was outside of my control. This really was outside of my control. I was not able to foresee this, nor be able to plan because I'm a planner. Bitch, I plan shit. Especially because I hate doing that. I fly by the seat of my pants. I plan this shit.
Oh yeah.
God damn, if I'm planning it, it's coming to fruition. It's coming to fucking fruition. So 5 years. It's coming into fruition. I'm manifesting it. No fucking way. I will not be renting ever again after this. I'd rather suck dick at a truck stop just to pay my mortgage. Let's be real. But that will never happen again. Monica was a cakewalk. Monica was a cakewalk. Anne says, how would someone go about getting a glow up or a makeover like a queer eye for the queer girl who doesn't know anything about makeup, hair, wardrobe styling? Is there a service people offer and what would it even be called? Well, unfortunately, there's very few boutiques. There's very few boutiques that actually specialize in that. They used to be before the pandemic. Now, everything's a la carte.
That's shitty though.
Yep, everything's a la carte. So you're going to have to go to somebody for makeup and somebody else for hair, possibly. There's makeup artists that actually do hair as well, but not a lot. Not a lot.
Bring back glamour shots.
You know, but you can always go to the portrait studio and just do yourself up. You can schedule a photo shoot with somebody and do a glamour shot. You can. It's just not a niche thing anymore. It's not niche. So, yeah. Somebody in the shower?
I know that.
Okay. Just know that it's possibly Cairo.
Oh, I don't know what's going on.
Neither do I. But if you want, you can go investigate.
No.
Okay. Because if you want to do that, you know.
No, I'm good.
I learned not to question things. Kelly says, so are you still going to do drag shows after you move? Yes. So do you like living in Ohio? Only because of the fucking cost of living. That's it. That's literally it. I have to say that honestly, with all the shit that's been going on, I literally threw myself in the front lines of having to be no choice but to be slightly political. You know, because I didn't have to worry about that so much being in a democratic state. You take the good with the bad, unfortunately, you know, because living in a democratic state is very expensive.
I mean, it's got its, pros and cons here.
It has its pros and cons. Like, we don't have a sales tax here. Okay, so yay. Food's a little cheaper. A little. Not by marginal amounts. The fact that we're paying $1,300 for rent. It's a bit on the high end for us.
Right.
It's a bit on the high end, but it checked all the boxes. It checked all the boxes. We could have went with something that, because we were approved for another place, you know, and that happened, what, a week after we were approved for the first one?
Right.
The second place was $350 cheaper.
Yes.
But the rooms were tiny.
And there was no appliances.
There was no appliances. I would have to pay for all of the appliances to be put up in there. The refrigerator, the stove. If there was a space for a dishwasher, which this one did not. I'm sorry, I've kind of gotten a little spoiled with a fucking dishwasher now. Just a little bit, because that makes cooking with CeeCee gonna be a lot easier as far as cleanup is concerned. So
had a garage, but
that one did it did not have
Yes,
a garage. No, it didn't. The one in Hyatt, no, it did not.
I thought it did.
It did not. It was just a concrete slab, just the same.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. just the same as the other one. But no, like, but it was not in a very good part of the neighborhood as well. It was not like the neighborhood looked like shit. So again, now I have to think of cameras. Yeah, I have to think of cameras because I don't trust the neighborhood. I don't have any of those worries or concerns in this neighborhood. It's a decent one. It's a quiet street.
Yeah.
It's literally a quiet street. And at this point in time in my life, I need peace. And, you know, peace has cost. Peace has cost. It'll cost you a lot of other things too. But, bitch, peace is expensive.
Oh, I like my peace.
And I spare no expense. No, we're planning for our deaths. That's it. Whatever life that I choose to live beyond this point has to have that goal in mind. I have that goal in mind that I will die comfortably.
Yeah.
That's it. When it's my time to go, at least I'm hoping that the factors that I am in control of right now will remain when I no longer have the mental faculties to do so later. That I put the right people in place for when we can no longer make the decisions for ourselves.
Right.
That there are people around who have our best interests in mind, even when we forget. Someone shaving. So they're home. Yeah. But Ohio sucks politically. It sucks. Oh, it sucks.
Plus now with all the shit about the weed and shit.
Oh, 0 out of 10 don't recommend. 0 out of 10
Like,
don't recommend. Yeah.
Like what?
You gonna buy our weed. Okay. The fuck we're
Lower
not.
your fucking prices.
Lower your prices. And you don't even got good weed. So it's like
I don't mind buying it from Ohio, but damn, make it worthy.
it has to be it can't stop giving a shit. Like honestly, if it's legal, then don't give a shit. Don't give a shit. That's supposed to be a market that's supposed to be booming to create to make the local economies better. The fuck? Why are people still got their head up their ass about you should still say no to drugs and da 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 da? Yeah, but now you're starting to realize that weed was not one of those things.
Right.
Weed was never one of those things. It just made you either sleepy or it just made you funny. For me, it does both.
Right.
Look at her. She's hilarious.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes.
Catherine says it's been ages since I caught a live. It's 1:13 in the UK and I should be fast asleep. One of my favorite times is when you took us with you on your holiday. We went hiking with you in the heat and you cheered you on as you achieved so much. Will you ever be taking us on more expeditions, perhaps to work with you one day? Clients agreeing, of course. I can't at work.
Oh, yeah.
They have a strict social media policy. And since my current channel has no reflection of hair whatsoever, this is in no representation. Now, I will gladly do videos on another profile that I will create, which is already there, Hair by CeeCee. I will gladly do little snippets of videos, but I can't do a day in my life because I am a member of management. And as a member of management, I would be in violation of confidentiality policies because you're going to be around. I'm always around sensitive information.
True.
So no, I can't. And nor would I even dare to jeopardize my own job with such a thing. That's a no for me. That's a no for me. Even on the Hair by CeeCee page, you would get nothing but pictures. Pictures and maybe small snippets at the customer's request, if they allow it. If they don't, it's a no. And that would have to be another waiver I would have to create and make every customer sign, allowing me to use their photo in my social media. It doesn't work that way. I have to have permissions. Paperwork's involved. Paperwork is involved. In this day and age, paperwork's involved. Back then, no one cared. No one really cared. Now? Oh, yeah. Sandra says, how do they treat you at work knowing that you are trans? They don't know that. And if they do, it's none of their business, and nor have I even been confronted with as such. I work in a place that has DEI. I work in a place that has their part of their mission statement is equality and inclusivity. I work for a really good company. Yeah. I ain't doing shit to jeopardize my job. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but that's gonna be a no for me.
I don't blame you.
No, I keep my persona that I do online and my job on two different wavelengths. And it will stay as such. You get a different me at work. It's a very different me it's me that's happy to be there. I'm cheerful. I'm professional. I'm professional. You don't get curse words out of me. You don't get none of that shit. I am proper. I am professional. This is me off the clock. You get what the fuck I give. I'm sorry. You get what I give. There's no other way. This is the real me. This is the real me. When I'm at work, honey, I'm a manager. They don't know about me. And for those who do come through my salon as clients that know about me, I can be myself with them. Do you know what I mean? I can be myself with them. New client? No, honey, I'm a professional. My main goal is to get you to come back. You are already coming back or coming to see me because you know me. Or I have worked on you before. And you built a type of relationship with me to where you actually followed me. You know what I mean? That's a follower. They're going to have a different access. That's a different access. That's a little bit more on the personal side because you have seen me grow and fail and grow and fail and struggle. You've seen this. You get a different me. You get this me. You don't know this side of me? It's not like I'm going to be that. The only way that's going to happen is if you're watching. Do people know that I'm trans? No one follows me at work. They don't have access to my social media.
I think it's better that way.
Yeah. My social media is my social media. Has in no way of any reflection of my job.
Because the last two times that you've mingled in were not good.
Yep. Yep. When I mingled the two, that's when shit went left. Mm-hmm. I don't mingle the two anymore. Do not follow me. Please don't. Please don't. The minute that I get one of my block, sorry, that's my social media. You work with me. No. That's letting you in deeper upon me. Mm-mm. I don't want that to color your perspective of me if you're in a higher position than I am, to where you can affect my livelihood. Mm-mm. No, ma'am, not again. Not again. I made that mistake before. So, do they know I'm trans? No, I never said I was. I never said I was. We ain't fucking.
Right?
Fuck, you got to know all that about? Is that going to change your perception of me? I'm not going to stick around to find out. And nor am I even going to broadcast it. It's nobody's business. I don't even go in the women's restroom. I don't. I don't. We have a gender neutral bathroom. Excuse
thank
me?
Goodness.
We have a gender neutral bathroom.
No.
I'm always going into gender neutral bathroom, which is also known as the family room.
Good.
They have those there. I'm going to go there. There's a gender neutral bathroom in the salon. If I have to go relieve myself, at least I know I'll be in one private room. It's not a stalls.
True.
I ain't going to be in there. I fart. I fart. And baby, I'm going to let it all out. It's not going to be pretty.
You'd be like those little ladies that when I used to work at the hospital, you go in the bathroom and you just hear that. And then they're like, oh, Lord Jesus.
Yep. Yep. So no, that access to my life, no one really gets that. I don't fraternize with my colleagues. I don't flirt with my colleagues. I don't do any of that sort. Baby, this is work. This is work. There's a time and a place for me to be a hoe. Now, if you end up at a show, I'm sorry. That's the other side of me. That's the entertainer. Okay? We all put on an act. We all do. We all do. Every single one of us. We're our true selves at home in the privacy of our own home. After that, we have to put on a face just to get through the day. That way we're not trying to be pissed off. That way we're not trying to piss anybody else off. Although some people just can't help themselves. But I try to go outside and cause as little fucking ruckus as possible. Especially me being in a Republican state. Heather doesn't have to worry so much. It's me I gotta be worried about. So I don't do shit. I don't do none of that shit. That is not a mode of surrender. That is not even a mode of protest either. But it's just like, look, I've been through enough. I've been through enough. I need a minute. I need a minute to get back my fighting spirit. I need a minute. Right now, I'm just trying to survive. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. I'd rather do it with as minimal problems as possible. I don't need to cause attention to myself in that manner. I'm in the beauty and makeup industry. I can be a fool as much as I want in the beauty industry as far as my appearance. I'm not going to get judged for this. I'm not going to get judged for this. Why? I'm around professionals. I'm around professionals. I'm around the beauty and I'm around the beauty industry. Literally. I'm engrossed in it. I'm exactly where I should be. I'm exactly where I should be. You know what I mean? I'll be all right. We gonna be okay. But it's too expensive in a democratic state. It's too expensive. It's way too expensive. If we could afford it, we would have stayed in Illinois.
Oh no, that apartment would have been almost $3,000 or more.
The house that we were trying to rent was
Yeah.
almost $3,000.
That was worth it.
It would have been worth it because it was literally fucking 8 bedrooms and 3 baths
Oh, I know.
with a sub basement. and a great backyard
Oh,
and a 3-car garage. But do you see why it all adds up?
right.
It all adds up. That's literally it's literally a multi-family home. Like, there's levels to that shit. Yeah, no, that would, oh my God, we'd have been broke
I know.
all the time.
But it was gorgeous, though. Just saying.
Not gorgeous enough for me. Because that kitchen was a fucking afterthought. I'm sorry, that kitchen was an afterthought.
That was a big open kitchen.
Yes, and literally an L-shaped cubicle. There was no counter space. There was no cabinet space. There was literally like not even an island.
I mean, yeah, true.
There wasn't even an island to even make it to where it wasn't a fucking afterthought. It was literally a fucking afterthought. They slapped that kitchen together.
They were excited about the bar.
That was it. They were more fucking excited about the bar. The bar had more fucking counter space than the kitchen itself. Disgusting. Disgusting. Mini bar. That's not a mini bar. That's literally half a fucking full-size bar. No. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's wasteful. Plus, it had a utility sink in the bar.
Yeah.
That's lazy. When the kitchen's right there, not even 10 feet. Weird. It's weird. It's the layout just fucks with me in such a way. The layout. It's be like, I feel like I would never have enough furniture to fill it up.
True.
It was too big. That was way too big. What the fuck am I gonna do with 6 bedrooms? 6?
You had a makeup room, a drag room, a sewing room.
I'd have a dungeon.
My God, that basement was gorgeous, though.
Like, it was great, but the thing was, it's just like, it was just too much. That was way too much. I could see being 2,300. It's actually a great deal.
Right.
2,300 is a great fucking deal. If there's 6 of y'all. If there's 6 of y'all and everybody had a bedroom for themselves, yeah, it's a great deal. 2 asses to 1 bathroom.
I think how they utilized the basement, though, was really smart.
It was great.
I think they did a very good job thinking about the basement.
And literally, there was a bathroom in every fucking level,
Yep.
which was great. But however, too much.
That's great family home. And anybody that got that home that is a family, that's your perfect spot.
You should have checked out Indiana. I'm not checking out Indiana because while it may be cheap to live there, so is the fucking wages. So's the wages. Again, $725 for a stylist. Excuse me?
Was that like that up there in Indianapolis as well? Oh, shit.
Yep. But there I would have been okay because drag.
Right.
Drag would have been fine. I'm going to be too old for that shit at some point. I'm going to be too old to be doing that shit. To the point to where it hurts to do it.
Right.
And I've been through those hurts, but those were growing pains. This is because of age. Nah, I'm good. At some point, I'm going to hang up those heels. I never thought I would. But it's becoming a reality. I'm more in love with my job than I am my drag. I honestly am. Like, I don't mind doing it sometimes, but I will never go back to doing it as much as I was. That was literally almost 6 days a week.
Yep.
For granted, I was always sleeping in the mornings. I lost my days. It was just literally drag, eat, sleep, get up, costumes, drag, sleep, eat. No, not again. That was a lot. That was a lot. I've literally come home with bruises. But I loved every minute of it. Loved every minute of it. Wouldn't trade it for the fucking world. But it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to be a self-employed, cash-only business. I was always tired.
Yeah.
I was exhausted. If my head wasn't on the pillow, it was facing a sewing machine. Or
I
the
remember
stage.
those days.
Or the stage.
2 a.m. in the morning, she'd be sewing.
Sewing for days. I'm tired of that. I'm so sick of that. I want to do it now because I want to make something new. Not out of obligation, just because I want to. And I have the space to do it again. I have the space to do it again. But this time it's all included in the fucking rent. So I have a say about what happens in that basement and how it's going to look. Or how it needs to look to fit my needs. But that's going to take me some time. That's going to take me about a couple years now.
I'm excited to see what we do with it
For the time being, it's going to be what it is, but it's still going to have its same purpose. Now, time will tell as to whether we decide to stay in that place 3 years later or 6 years later, which is the goal, 6 years. Because we're doing 3-year max leases.
Right.
Why the fuck not? By that time, Bella will be on her own, and we'll be in a house that we're practically owning. Yeah, absolutely. With whatever's left of our careers, we'll sustain it until we start building a nest egg to where we can we don't want to fucking do it. We ain't got to fucking do it. Is it going to happen within 5 years? You best fucking believe it. You best fucking believe it. Whether it's in Ohio or Illinois. No matter where it takes us, we'll find our home. And when we find our home, that's it. That's it. We will make sure that we will have the rest of our lives taken care of. Because we got each other. And you got me, bitch. And I got you.
Yep.
We are not going to be dying alone. I'm going to go with you in that damn box.
Okay. Just please don't let Bella push us down the road.
No, she's going to crank us down. Unless we're being cremated.
I don't know if I want to be on the ground.
So we're going to be around her neck?
I guess so.
Okay.
I think so.
So we're going to be cremated. Less space.
Yeah, that way, they just give some of us to the kids and
Yeah.
like.
What kids?
Well, I gotta give some to Joe.
Oh. I was gonna say we ain't gonna have no grandkids.
I know. I can't wait to be a grandmother. I don't know. But see, I've always been that way though. Like I like kids and animals. So but I loved every moment of being a mom. I don't care how the lack of sleep and I joke about it, but I loved being a mom with them. Just even when the little babies come to the store with their parents, oh, they're so cute.
Aw.
I just want to be able to give it back now. I don't want to be one of those people that are getting pregnant at like 54 years of age.
Give it back.
Surprise! Like, no.
Oh my God. She was like, I like them just for a short time.
I would never. Props to the women that do it at my age. Fucking, you are the queen. I don't think I could do that ever good. I'd lose my mind.
Yep. I love that. I love that for you. Me, I'm going to be shooing kids off my lawn. Get off my porch. You both are so young to be talking like that. You got a lot of time to think about all of that, sweetheart.
Anything could happen.
Anything can happen. But what I will tell you is that I'll survive long enough to see it.
Yep.
Okay? And during that time, it's still going to come inevitably. This is an inevitable thing. We are going to get to that point where we can't take care of ourselves anymore. I'm preparing for that because I know I've seen what it's like. I've seen what it's like. And when I tell you, I will not be that. I will not be that. I will not be that. You best believe that I want to make sure that all them I's are dotted and them T's are crossed. That way her and I won't ever have to go through that. I don't want to be dehumanized. I don't want to be humiliated. I don't want to be degraded. I don't want to be abused. I don't want to have any of that happening to me if I cannot control it. Because I can control some shit. The minute that I can't control, I'm literally placing trust in you. Literally placing the utmost trust in you. You pretty much hold the keys to my life that I'm giving up. Initially willingly. And then after that, what if that happens? To where I lose my mental faculties, where you lose your mental faculties. What will happen then? What does that become of us? Do you know what I mean? I'm terrified of that.
Same.
But while I am being terrified of that, I don't need the extra bullshit to fucking compound that terror. I don't want the extra bullshit. I really don't. So you best believe we gonna make sure that we gonna be all right. We gonna make sure, one way or another. Because one thing that we are is fiercely fucking independent people. And the minute that we lose that independence, the right people are going to be in place to take charge. So we can live out the rest of our fucking lives in peace. In pain, possibly. But peace.
Bitch, I'm in pain every day.
Okay? So my knees hurt.
My one knee hurts. And my back.
Which knee?
I think it's this one.
What do you mean you think it's this one? You should know.
I don't remember.
It's my left one for me. So yeah.
Not my leg would be my right leg.
Yeah, my left, your right. It happens. Are you two approximately the same age?
I'm older.
I'm younger. Not by much. We close. 9 years. Yeah. So.
By the time she hits 50, I'll be approaching 60. Do you know that Jen is going to be 50 in July? I just thought of that because me and Carol were watching TikToks this morning, right? She had a TikTok with her best friend. You know, they made a TikTok, and Carol was like, "Who's that?" And I'm like, "Well, that's my sister." And he's like, "That's your sister?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Are you the oldest?" I was like, "Yeah." Well, because he had said he wasn't being rude. He was just like, I go, "She don't look like me." He's like, "No, she doesn't." Then he's like, "Wait, so are you older than her?" And I said, "Yeah." And then he was like, "Oh, so she's your younger sister?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, okay." He's like, how old is she? And I'm like, it's a great question. So I had to go do the math, and I'm like, holy shit, she's gonna be 50 this year. She
Yeah.
was born in 1976.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah.
And this one's most smart. He goes, he's like, so how much older are you? And I said, about 4.5 years, almost 5, not quite. He goes, oh, so you're going to be 54? You're 54 then, right? And I'm like, thank you for just, I love kids.
Yeah, apparently. So that'd be like, shut your mouth.
I know. I was like, shh.
Shut your mouth talking to me.
I'm going to be 24. So shipping and handling.
Lots of handling. Lots of handling.
Fuck off.
Not much shipping.
I mean,
Right? No?
maybe.
Okay. Oh, shit. That reminds me. I have to renew my Indiana license.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Cosmetology license. Yes, I do keep up my licenses. Yes. Because what if I end up in Indiana? What if I end up in Illinois?
I mean, just to have them.
Best to have them and not need them. Yep. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was all the emails. We did it. Thank you guys for all of those amazing emails. I'm hungry.
Me too.
I'm going to get some of my rice that I cooked.
I'm gonna have some more pizza.
Huh?
I said pizza.
I'm going to have my rice.
I know.
So, I love you guys. We'll talk to you later. See you in the new place.
Bye.
Bye.